Hello, folks. Welcome to tonight's game. This one's going to be good between the New Mexico Lobos and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Number 31 is a player who can handle playing under any pressure situation. He's a star player that we'll keep our eyes on tonight.
His athletic ability is undeniable, Brad, but the way he swirls that with offensive initiative gives me nightmares. This kid's going to be one of the great ones.
The Yellow Jackets will clearly rely on him to make contributions on both ends of the floor. Early in the ballgame, these two teams trying to set their particular tempo. He got the steal. The pressure got to the ball handler.
Awesome ball pressure. It was too much for him, and he lost possession.
The Yellow Jackets might have a little trouble with these guys, Dick. Keys to their success depends on what?
Hey, the keys to their success tonight are simple. First, work the ball to the interior to your post players. Let them be your option number one offensively. Second of all, make sure every possession you have is a good possession. Don't turn the rock over. Thirdly, execute defensively. Don't get caught going for the big steals or the big blocks.
Well, Dick, let's get this one started and see what happens. So now they'll go into their set deck, and they're really working that baseline, trying to get somebody free down there.
While they're running a baseline, what they're trying to do is utilize a baseline screen to get someone free to pop out to the three-point line. So using a baseline is a very effective way.
Patience by the dribbler being shown as the offense is reset. He launches a three. Gets it to fall. So they'll set the play again at the top of the circle. And, Dick, they've been using that high post very effectively.
Well, you know, the high post can be effective in many ways. You can utilize him as a scorer or as a passer or as a screener. And the high post effectiveness is really efficient if utilized properly.
Number 23 picks up the foul. That one puts the personal in personal. Picks up the foul.
I tell you, poor play defensively. Look at the facial expression.
He's got a nice shot fake. For two. Too much contact there. It knocked him off balance a little. Goes up for two.
Great play to take that to the basket.
Looks like they're dropping back into a man-to-man defense. Keeps the dribble as they set it up again. Fronts him first, Dick, and then works behind.
Yeah, he's playing from behind him because that tells me right there they don't respect him as an offensive player. And they made an error, obviously, but they don't have the great respect, so they're saying, you know what? Let him get the ball and let him try to beat us.
Pull-up jumper from way out. Way off target. Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline.
Trying to go inside.
Looking for the foul. Drops the bucket despite the harm. Turns it over. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
In and out. Unloads a three. He's definitely hogging the ball like you hog the microphone.
Hey, sure he is. I can hear snorting from here. Look at that spacing.
Trying to feed inside. Tries for two. Easy one. For the bucket. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
He's obviously carrying his team, Brad. His teammates need to follow his lead and join in on the action.
Off target. Number 31 takes the pass. He shoots from the top of the circle. Off the rim and no good.
Little zone defense right now, Brad.
Got an open look if he wants it. Way off target. Number 3 takes the feed. For two. Sinks it.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Here's a nice face-up down in the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face-up and then just attacked them and took it to the basket.
He's taken too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
Can't get the shot to drop. The ball goes out of play. Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Guys, this is not the start he wanted tonight. He is his team's marquee performer, and his slow start could be a recipe for disaster. We'll have to see how his teammates respond to all this, and we'll continue to monitor it from the sideline. Brad?
He's got the man in the high post if he can get it there. Goes up for two. It sticks. The Lobos have a special roster, which I know you're in love with, Dick.
Well, their roster is pretty special, Brad. You know why? Because of the seniors, the leaders, the dependable ones. They're so important.
Nice drop step.
I'll tell you, he does a great job with his footwork to create the drop step. Well, right now, setting a half-court game, Brad. Here they are, a little half-court offense.
The Yellow Jackets have a mismatch in the post.
It's definitely a mismatch.
The offense gaining great post position down low.
Absolutely, getting the good inside angle, a poor job defensively, no help. I mean, that is post play at its best.
It's good.
A little frustration right there. You really need to protect the ball around these guys. Straight man-to-man defense, sliding through, good communication.
Looking for contact.
Got to make that, baby. Have that wide open angle and a chance to lay it on the glass for an easy deuce.
Tries for two, and he scores it off the glass. On the outside, with a bucket, scorches the net. He shoots from the elbow. Off the rim and no good. The point guard gets the ball.
That's a high post screen. Goes to the lane.
Number 32 is eager and excited to compete.
Hey, whether you win or lose, you shouldn't be afraid to show your emotions.
Those are the types of plays you want a lot of. These kids are on a roll. Look at them celebrating with one another.
Hey, why not? It's a team sport, right?
He's got a high post flasher. The center gets the pass. Takes the pass in the paint. The lay-in. Now they work it around the perimeter. He bombs from outside. Way off target. The small forward with the ball. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
That shot was definitely ill-advised.
They look to get it to the inside. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Keeps the dribble as they regroup. Dick, they're doing a great job defensively down there in the low block.
I tell you, what a great job on a defensive player. He's winning the battle on the interior because he's beating him to the spot.
Got a man in high post. Number 15 fakes the shot. He puts up the three ball. Not a great decision there to shoot the ball.
Hey, Brown, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
They work it around the perimeter. He looks for the bomb. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
Number 15 draws the personal. He goes to the line for the first time.
Concentration, got to concentrate. Brick City.
Second shot is no good. They'll work it around the arc. For two, and in and out.
Trying to funnel him to the sideline, take him to a trap.
Goes up for two. In and out. Number 35 makes a great move to draw the foul. The Yellow Jackets will step to the line for the first time. Makes the foul shot. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Showing great patience as he waits for the reset of the offense. Jumps in. He keeps the concentration off the contact for the score. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Everybody into the act right now, and you can tell by the cheerleaders on the sideline how things are going.
Isn't that what makes college so special? The enthusiasm of the cheerleaders, the mascot, everybody involved. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
It's outrageous in here. The Coliseum is electrifying.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, baby.
Tries for two. Doesn't go. Unloads. Off the rim and no good. Good move using the pro hop to draw the foul.
Hey, the defense was a little slow reacting there.
the free throw line. Opportunity. First shot is good.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
On the dribble, gives it up. Puts it up, looking for contact. For the bucket, and off the mark. At the half, the Lobos are up by 7. It's been a tight one thus far, Mr. Vitale. What play do you think set the tone here tonight?
I picked this basket into paying for the highlight of the first half. We saw lots of inside scoring in the first half, but I think it's going to be the key for both teams in the second half.
The teams are just about ready to start the second half, Dick. Let's see how this one unfolds. Georgia Tech looks like they're shooting blanks from the floor, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, they're missing tons of field goal opportunities, and it's shocking for this ball club. It's time for them to go back to the drawing boards and talk things over.
Our focus player update, Dick Vitale, going into the second half. What does he need to do, you think?
I think they're going to set some screens for him, a little double screens. He's a great shooter, but he's not getting the opportunity. I think his teammates have to screen for him.
Lets it fly. Makes it. Looking for a good shot. He launches a three. Way off target. Gave it up. They're whistled for a backcourt violation.
Those kinds of mistakes kill momentum opportunities. This defender is resilient, still applying pressure.
Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Leans in. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade. Pushing that basketball.
Here's the three ball. They are struggling from trifecta land so far.
Yeah, they're having serious trouble hitting the shot tonight, Brad. That's surprising for this team.
Here's a flash from the post up high. Had a guy in the post, but elected to reverse the ball. That's definitely not the shot they were looking for, Dick.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot. I don't know if you saw it, Brad, but the mascot fired up after the last dunk. I think he wants to play, man. He's all fired up. Put him in, coach. Put him in. Get him some TO, baby. Get him some time. Give him a chance, baby.
Off the rim and no good. Basket falls despite the contact. The Yellow Jackets are trailing by 10. Had him in the low block, but opted against it. On the dribble, gives it up. Long down court pass. Jumps into the defender. New Mexico have gotten themselves into a bit of a rhythm on offense, Dick. They're really on a nice run right here. Pushes it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Tries one from three-point land. He gets it to fall.
That's a 7-0 run.
Dumps it in. There's a double team waiting there.
Very soft defensively, no pressure on a basketball.
And with that, there's going to be some open jumpers if they don't pick up defensively. Oh, what a hard screen there. Dickey's working on that low block on that right hip.
I'll tell you one thing, he's trying to deny him the ball initially, but the defense really doesn't do a great job of sealing him off.
He squares up down on the low block.
I tell you, teach your player to face up. You get in triple threat position. You can drive, shoot, or you can pass.
With a jump hook.
I tell you, great job protecting the basketball, getting deep post position, and the jump hook was so effective.
Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
And now with a power move on the inside.
Did a great job protecting the basketball, seals the defense off, and explodes to the basket.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
Puts up the tray. Is there enough in the tank for a comeback here, Dick?
Stranger things have happened, Mr. Nessler, but time's winding down.
Goes up for two, and he missed. On the outside, he takes the shot, way off target.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
Trying to draw some contact. He puts it in with contact and all. They come with a double team to stop it. Tries for two. Can't get the shot to drop. And the ball goes out of play. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Brad and Dick, there's a sense of urgency down here at the bench. The coaching staff is stressing it's time to start playing their game. Brad, I think it's time for their star player to start leading his team out here.
Dickey's going to kick it back out there from down on the low block.
I tell you, a post player has to be able to read what the defense gives you.
He dials long distance. That was nice.
Look at that spacing.
He attempts the three. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that.
He looks for three. Off the rim and no good. They work the perimeter. He does the sweet fake shot. For the bucket. They still don't score. From downtown. Whoa, that one silenced the crowd.
Hey, this guy's an assassin. He took the air right out of the crowd with that shot.
He unloads. They've yet to put together a decent string of good looks at the basket.
Hey, they're getting frustrated and playing right into the defense's hands.
Moving it around the perimeter. Lets it fly. Way off target. The small forward handles the feed.
Good athletic move. Very athletic. He's got great athleticism.
Boy, it's all elbows and shoulders down there, and I think the defense is winning, Dick.
I tell you, doing a great job in post defense. A lot of people don't realize that is an area that has to be taught, and this kid has responded in a positive way.
There appears to be a mismatch in the post.
Can we get him the ball, though?
Oh, and look at the crowd, and look at the reaction.
I tell you, the home fans are going crazy. There's jubilation.
Number 2 sees his first action of the day.
Man, I love to watch this kid play, Brad. He's the type of player who knows how to really lift the team.
And he got them both. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
These fans are thrilled. What a reaction.
Hey, that reaction says it all. These fans are ecstatic, Brad.
Dick, we get a look here at the front court players and how they're performing.
Who can dominate the paint is the question, Mr. Nessler. Sometimes the bigs get lost with all of the guard play, but to win consistently, you need to have a balanced attack, inside and outside.
It might be safe just to start that bus up. I think this one's over.
It sure is, Brad. They have no chance of getting back into this one.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Well, guys, the battle in the paint has played a major factor in this game and is probably some of the reason why they have this lead. If things don't change in a hurry, this game could get ugly, guys.
All right, thanks, Erin.
I'll tell you one thing, you better be able to establish post play because that gives you inside-outside action.
He launches the bomb. He gets the shot to fall.
Coming inside.
Leaning in, trying to draw contact. That comes off. Might have been some contact on the shot. From three-point land. Off the rim and no good. He pump fakes.
Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Those long arms trying to get him in front three-quarters.
I'll tell you one thing, that big guy down inside, though, is so big that really it's tough to deny him the ball.
With a big shot. Off the rim and no good. Shot clock is dead. Tries for two. Up. Easy one. Dick, you look back at our final focus player update of the ballgame, and it's probably not what he was expecting tonight.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. It's so essential for the star player to really respond. He didn't respond at all in a positive way, and it affected his teammates as well.
Mr. Vitale, how about that State Farm drive of the game?
Oh, Mr. Nessler, this one's superb. The ability to get close enough to the basket and then have the presence of mind to finish off the great play. Wow, what a play.
Georgia Tech is simply blown right out of this one.
After a game like that, it's hard to believe that these two teams were close in the standings.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Erin Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody.